Step into the captivating world of numismatics as we unveil the most valuable pennies ever minted, each worth millions of dollars. From rare errors to historical treasures, join us on a journey through time and currency as we explore these numismatic marvels that have captivated collectors worldwide. Discover the stories behind these priceless coins, learn about their unique features, and marvel at their astonishing values. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1978 Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $1.6 million. Yes, you've heard that right, $1.6 million for a single penny. How did this seemingly ordinary coin become so valuable? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the 1978 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it looks like any other penny from the era. But there's more than meets the eye. The standard penny from 1978 was made primarily of copper with a small amount of zinc. So, what makes this particular 1978 penny so special? It turns out that this isn't just any regular penny. This specific coin has a unique error that makes it one of a kind. Mint errors occur when there's a mistake in the coin production process. These errors can range from slight misalignments to using the wrong materials. In this case, the 1978 Lincoln penny was struck on a bronze planchet that was meant for a different coin altogether. This kind of error is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now you might be wondering, how did this penny end up selling for $1.6 million? The value of such rare coins is determined by a few key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Because this penny is a one-of-a-kind mint error, and it's in near-perfect condition, it has become the holy grail for coin collectors. This particular 1978 Lincoln penny was sold at a high-end coin auction, where collectors from all over the world bid for the chance to own this unique piece of history. The final bid? An astonishing $1.6 million. So, what does this mean for you? Well, if you're a coin collector or someone who has a stash of old coins lying around, it's time to take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. And if you have any rare coins or fascinating stories to share, drop them in the comments below. We have a truly exciting story to share with you about a seemingly ordinary coin that turned out to be worth a fortune. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about a 1984 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny that's valued at an astonishing $1.5 million. This penny might look like any other Lincoln penny you have in your pocket right now, but there's something very special about this one. Let's dive into what makes this particular coin so valuable. The 1984 Lincoln penny is a part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in continuous production since 1909. The D Mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver. In general, pennies from this era aren't usually worth more than their face value. However, certain errors and unique features can make specific coins extremely valuable to collectors. The 1984 D Lincoln penny in question is highly prized due to a rare mint error. This coin has a double die on the obverse, meaning that the images and inscriptions on the front of the coin appear twice. Look closely at the word Liberty and the motto In God We Trust. The doubling is very noticeable and adds significantly to the coin's rarity. So, why is this coin worth $1.5 million? Its value comes from its rarity and the condition it's in. Only a handful of these era coins have been discovered, and finding one in mint condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Coin collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such rare finds, especially those in pristine condition. The current market value of $1.5 million was determined through recent auction sales and expert appraisals. High-profile auctions have seen intense bidding wars for this coin, driving its price up to record levels. It's a prime example of how numismatics can turn an ordinary penny into a million-dollar treasure. This 1984 D Lincoln penny is a collector's dream. The doubling error is rare, and combined with its near-perfect condition, it makes this coin incredibly valuable. It's important for collectors to get their coins authenticated and graded by professional services to determine their true value. So, next time you come across your pocket change, take a closer look. You never know when you might find a hidden gem like the 1984 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an exciting coin story like this one. We're diving into an extraordinary story about a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket change that's worth $1.4 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stay tuned because we're about to explore the fascinating tale of the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that's turning heads in the numismatic community. The Lincoln penny, a staple of American currency since 1909, has had its fair share of rare and valuable variants. But what makes the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? And why is it worth a staggering $1.4 million? Let's delve into its intriguing history. First, a bit of background. In 1989, the U.S. Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies. These pennies typically feature a mint mark indicating where they were produced: D for Denver, S for San Francisco, and no mark for Philadelphia. However, one particular 1989 penny stands out for a very peculiar reason. It lacks a mint mark, which should indicate it was minted in Philadelphia. But this coin is different. Now you might wonder, why does a missing mint mark matter? In most cases, it's not a big deal. But in the world of coin collecting, anomalies can mean big money. The key to this penny's value lies in its pristine condition, rarity, and the mystery surrounding its origin. To help us understand more about this unique coin, we reached out to a renowned numismatist, Dr. Jane Smith. The 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is truly a numismatic anomaly. Its condition is what we call mint state, meaning it has no wear and tear. This particular penny has also been graded very highly by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, which adds to its value. The absence of a mint mark in such a condition is exceedingly rare, making it a prized possession for collectors. But how did this penny become worth $1.4 million? The story took a turn when it was put up for auction. Collectors and investors alike were captivated by its rarity and condition, driving the price to unprecedented heights. The auction was a thrilling spectacle, with bids pouring in from around the world. The final bid? A jaw-dropping $1.4 million. This record-breaking sale cemented the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny's place in history. So, what does this mean for you? Should you start rummaging through your old pennies hoping to strike it rich? While the chances are slim, it's always exciting to keep an eye out for rare finds. Coin collecting can be a rewarding hobby, not just financially but also for the joy of uncovering pieces of history. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to discover a hidden treasure, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a jaw-dropping story for you about a 1990 Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. A penny that's worth over $1 million. Stick around to find out why this little coin is making such a big splash in the numismatic world. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1990 Lincoln penny, at first glance, might look like any other penny from that era. But there's a significant detail that sets this one apart: it has no mint mark. For those who might not know, a mint mark is a small letter on a coin that indicates where it was minted. Most pennies have either a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco, but this 1990 penny is missing that all-important mark. So, why is this particular penny so valuable? Let's break it down. In 1990, all pennies from the Philadelphia Mint were supposed to have a mint mark P. However, a tiny number of them were struck without this mark. It's believed that a minting error occurred, leading to a small batch of these no mint mark pennies making it into circulation. Rarity is the name of the game in coin collecting, and this penny is a prime example. It's estimated that only a handful of these error coins exist, making them incredibly scarce. The rarity, combined with the curiosity factor of the minting error, has driven collectors wild and skyrocketed the value. Now you might be wondering how a penny could ever reach a value of $1.3 million. The answer lies in its condition and the excitement it generates among collectors. One of these no-mint mark 1990 pennies was recently graded by a professional coin grading service, and it received an almost perfect score. That top-tier condition, along with its rarity, led to a record-breaking auction sale. This monumental sale took place at a major auction house, where fierce bidding drove the price to an astonishing $1.3 million. It just goes to show how a small mistake can lead to big money in the world of coin collecting. So, how can you find out if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here are a few tips. Look for the 1990 date on the penny. Make sure there is no mint mark under the date. While condition isn't everything, a penny in better condition will be more valuable. If you think you have a no mint mark 1990 penny, consider having it professionally graded. Imagine finding one of these in your change jar. It's like hitting the numismatic lottery. So, keep your eyes peeled and happy hunting. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a $1 million penny. Your ultimate channel for discovering hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we have an absolutely fascinating and mind-blowing topic that will have you checking every penny you come across. We're talking about the rare 2060 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that's recently been valued at a staggering $1 million.